I'm back to working out. And so now when people ask, what's my diet and workout routine? I have an answer.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Sorry, I got really excited with that.
Ready, everybody? Here's my exact breakdown. I'm laughing at myself because it's like, wow, she works out once. I talked in the last episode that I did, the solo in January, about what my exact diet is. I'm eating low histamine for the time being. So yeah, you can go back to that episode and hear those details there. For the sake of time, I won't get into it here, but it's a lot of like oats and berries and chicken, and I'm incorporating red meat into my diet again, rice, broccoli, zucchini, things that are safe foods for me, sweet potato chips. Hot tip. I don't know where else they sell them besides Erewhon, but there's this brand, Sweet Potato Awesome. They might need to work on the name a little bit, but they make dehydrated sweet potato fry chips. I don't even know what you would call them, but they're just in coconut oil and salt, and they're dehydrated. They look like fries, like sweet potato fries. The best snack ever. It's like buttery. It's so good. I digress. I do a lot of rice cakes. I do like olive oil and salt on the rice cake. I try to spruce things up however I can. But workout wise, I've been easing into things. So I'm doing like a 30-minute mat Pilates pretty much every day, and a lot of walking. So that's my big news. Yesterday I had 3 meetings, and I thought that they would be like, I don't know, 45 minutes. Like I thought that they were going to be quick. And so I went to the flats in Beverly Hills, and I was like, I'm going to take my meetings on my walk, which is what I like to do when I have calls or anything. I'm like, sorry, everybody, camera off. I'm getting my steps. Like I think better when I'm moving. And also nothing overstimulates me and burns me out more than sitting on Zoom. I hate it. Do you know that feeling that I'm talking about?
I do.
Oh my God. I can't do it. I can't sit there and like be in a room alone and look at a computer. I just can't. So anyway, the calls ended up being like quite long. And I was just walking like around this neighborhood in circles. And the people that were there working and stuff were probably like, what is this girl doing? I was exhausted by the end of it. But anyway, maybe I'll do some kind of like workout challenge with you guys.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, because I know that a lot of people struggle with getting consistent in their routine, myself included. And I don't want to jump the gun too much. And in fact, today when I was doing it this morning, I was like, I think I probably need to like scale back. My personality is like 0 to 100, no matter what. And I need to be more of like a low and slow, like, you know, that kind of girly. But I'm just not. That's so funny.
I've never heard of that. Low and slow.
Low and slow. Pace
like
myself, you know?
Yeah.
I got to pace myself, because what happens always, like if I have an injury, I remember I had an ovarian cyst removed in 2016. This is back when I was doing BBG. That's like gnarly, okay? It was endoscopic, but they still poked 3 holes through my abdomen and then blew my stomach up, go in, they clamp your organs to the side. They cut the cyst off. They take it out of your belly button. I had a catheter. Like it was hardcore. And I was kind of in my like exercise addiction phase where I didn't realize it at the time, but I had a really hard time taking any days off. And I was back trying to work out and modify BBG workouts, maybe like not even a week later. And I remember like trying to like lunge, and, you know, you use your core in pretty much everything. And it was so painful. And then of course, that set me back, and then I couldn't. So that's like how I am. That's what I do. It's what I do when I'm sick. As soon as I have the first glimmer of feeling better, I'm like off to the races. And then I get sick again. So yeah, so we don't want to do that. But maybe I can do some kind of like, well, girl, I don't know, March workout thing. What?
Okay, I thought you meant literally March, but I understand the month March. Sorry, pregnancy brain here.
Yeah, like a well girlies kind of March madness thing.
I like that.
March Madness workout. You guys heard it here first. Hopefully my health allows for this, but it just feels so good to be able to move again. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate. You know, it's like when you stop working out for whatever reason, it's so hard to start again because whatever is the objects in motion stay in motion, objects at rest stay at rest. When your lifestyle becomes a lifestyle of rest or of not working out or whatever it is, that is really easy to maintain. It's like Isra Nasser. I can't remember if I'm pronouncing it right. She talked about friction, and changing habits is hard to do because there's a lot of friction there. So if you're not working out or if you're not eating healthy, it's really easy to continue to do that because it's frictionless. And the good news is the same thing goes for the other side of that coin. You know, if you're working out, if you're eating healthy, like that's going to beget more of that behavior because there's less friction to do that. So yeah, so maybe you guys can let me know if you're struggling with being consistent or adopting healthy habits and you want to do like the low and slow,
yes,
well, girl, March workout thing. I think we landed on something good here.